The Multilila project that was funded by ESRC FCDO lasted for 4 years, from 2016 to 2020. And the aim of that project was to find out what exactly the effects of using English as the medium of instruction as opposed to regional languages is on the linguistic and cognitive development of children in primary schools in India. And this is a very central question in India because India is a highly multilingual society with more than 460 languages spoken there. But there is not necessarily an overlap between the languages that teachers speak and children speak. We conducted this research across 3 parts of India, so in Bihar, in Delhi, and in Hyderabad.
In the Multilila project, we worked with 2,500 learners across 2 grades. On one hand, we assessed the children on a one-on-one basis, and alongside that, we had other tools such as questionnaires, semi-structured interviews, and survey reports to understand children's and teachers' linguistic experiences and their home literacy practices or the lack of thereof. We were able to identify what creates challenges to the teachers, and subsequently we could carry out follow-up projects from other funders such as British Council and British Academy to help us further investigate children's learning patterns in English classes and other content classes. We have been able to organize a number of workshops for the teachers, and they have been further supported by our research associates who have collaborated with them to improve their learning practices.
The project managed to achieve both academic and social impact. The academic impact is witnessed by the various presentations and invitations we have received to disseminate our results in the academic community internationally. The social impact is particularly evident in our stakeholders, the teachers that we have trained, the learners that have benefited from our research, and the parents who have witnessed the change in the children's engagement with the schools. We have several teachers reporting back to us saying that the attendance rate has increased, and we have evidence that shows that their reading comprehension skills, their literacy abilities have actually improved as a result of the multilingual pedagogy.
This study is extremely important. And we have several studies done on multilingual education in this country, but we didn't have many studies that actually took both cognitive skills, intellectual skills, and literacy numeracy practices together to understand how children coming from complex multilingual poor neighborhood actually learn in their classroom.
The funding from ESRC FCDO allowed us to not only create a very large database and evidence base, but it also allowed us to develop links and very strong networks in India with policymakers, education ministers, teachers, schools, and the collaborators who were very interested to understand how the multilingual pedagogy would work. We are in the process of delivering education materials for teachers and learners, and this would be accessible to teachers around the world.